Yo, what's going on guys, Y5K, welcome to a new formation review on FIFA 21. Now today we have got a formation by the name of 4-1-2-1-2 Narrow. A really good overboard formation back in the day on FIFA 17 and FIFA 18, but not gonna lie to you, on FIFA 20 it was nowhere to be seen. That's because this formation is all about the middle fielders and attacking from the middle, and FIFA 21 was all about wings, having a right wing or a right attacking mid. That what wins you games on FIFA 20. And on FIFA 21 we don't know yet what formations to use or what formations will be overboard in game. However, I will show you everything you need to know about the 4-1-2-1-2 Narrow, best player instructions, best custom tactics, what players to use, and in the end of the video I will show you the pros and the cons about this formation. With that being said, before jumping into the video, if you're not around here, don't forget to subscribe for more formation reviews coming very soon. Drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. Now let's jump into the best player instructions, starting off with the defenders. Now every time I do a review on a formation that has got 4 defenders, I say this and I will say it again. If you are using a formation that has got 4 defenders, your whole defense should stay back while attacking. If you wanna be a professional FIFA player or just a foot champion player, trust me, defending is the first step. Right back, right center back and left center back should stay back while attacking. Now moving on into the middle fielders and starting off with a player that's one of the most important players on this formation, which is your center defending mid. Now your center defending mid is gonna be the connection from your defenders to your attack, and that's why you need a good center defending mid. For example, if you can get yourself N'Golo Kante, that would be absolutely amazing. Or if you wanna use an overboard center defending mid who has got high defending work rate, there's no problem at all. For example, you can go with Llorente, Zakaria, and again not Sergio Busquets because he would be too overboard. Now moving on into the center mids, of course you have a right center mid and a left center mid. Now with your center mids you don't have to change anything with them. Trust me, it's the best thing to do with your center mids with this formation. The reason for that, with balance on everything, they will attack and they will help you on the defense as well. For example, if you use free roam with your right center mid, which is absolutely wrong to do, first thing, your right center mid would be absolutely lost at the pitch. Second of all, on the defending, he would cover the center and you don't want him to cover the center because your center defending mid is covering the center. You want your right center mid to cover the right wing and your left center mid to cover the left wing. So like I said, don't change anything with them, and you need a center mid with good all-rounded stats, and if he has high work rate, that would be absolutely amazing. For example, you can go with Nainggolan, Alan, or even Goretzka, and there's many other options. Now moving on into the second most important player after your center defending mid on this formation, who is your center attacking mid. Now this player might score goals for you more than one of your strikers, trust me, he is really important. So that's why you should have a player that has got amazing shooting, passing and dribbling with good pace as well. For example, you can go with Paulo Dybala, Marco Reus, or even an icon. For example, Robert Baggio, who is one of my favorite icons on FIFA, would be absolutely perfect with this formation. And for his instructions, he should stay forward and free roam. Now moving on into the strikers, of course you have a right striker and a left striker. Now there's actually gonna be a difference between your right striker and left striker. What I mean about that, now your right striker should be the striker that has got better shooting and physical, and your left striker is gonna be the striker that has got better pace, passing and dribbling. Now before you ask me why, let me tell you why. Now your right striker is gonna be staying central, getting in behind and staying forward, but your left striker is gonna be only getting in behind and staying forward, which does mean your left striker won't stay central and he's gonna drift wild. That's why you need the striker that has got better pace and passing, because he will assist for your right striker and scoring goals at the same time. And for your left striker, you can go with Kylian Mbappe, Timo Werner, or even someone cheap like Williams would be perfect. For your right striker, you have many options to choose from. For example, you can go with Martial, Ben Yedder, or even Dries Mertens. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best player instructions to use with the 4-1-2-1-2 Narrow formation. Now let's jump into the custom tactics. Now moving on into the custom tactics, starting off with defensive style. Defensive style should be balanced, nice and easy, and offensive style should be possession. Now this is a formation that has got 4 middle fielders on it, which does mean this is a formation that needs tiki-taka. Using possession with this formation, trust me, you'll always find a player that you can pass the ball to, and if you are the type of the player that love attacking from the middle, trust me, you will love this formation. Now width should be at 5 and depth should be lower, should be at 4, and players in the box, I like it to be high with any formation that I use, but with this formation there is no right wing and left wing, so that's why I'm going with 6. However guys, this was the best player instructions and custom tactics to use with the 4-1-2-1-2-2 formation. If you did not understand anything, I will try my best and explain everything on the gameplay. But for now, let's move on to defensive and what player instructions and custom tactics you should use if you want to switch it to defensive in game. Now as always, we are going to start off with the defenders. Now your whole defense should stay back while attacking, with your center defending mid who should stay back while attacking and cover center at the same time. With your right center mid and left center mid, they also should stay back while attacking. Your right center mid should cover the right wing and left center mid should cover the left wing. Now for your center attacking mid, you don't have to change anything with him. Balanced on everything for your center attacking mid, which does mean he will help you on the defense, and if there is a chance of a counter attack, he will help you on the attack as well. And for your strikers, they both should get in behind and stay forward, which is amazing for a counter attack. If you somehow cut the ball with your center defending mid, pass it to your center attack mid, and then you will see both of your strikers are trying to get in behind, which is absolutely amazing for a counter attack. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, the best player instructions to use if you want to switch the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation to defensive in game. Now moving on into the custom tactics, starting off with defensive style. Now if you want to use drop back, it's up to you. Personally, I don't ever use drop back, and I will be using pressure on heavy touch, which is great for defending, especially this formation has got 4 midfielders on it, which will help you a lot. And offensive style, I will be using position, which is great for defending and keeping the ball with you. Now width should be at 5 and depth of course should be lower, should be at 4 or 3. And players in the box of course should be low, it should be at 3 or 4. However guys, this was all what you have to do if you want to switch it to defensive in game. Now moving on into attacking. Now starting off with defenders. Now even if I want to attack, I like my whole defense staying back while attacking, with my right back and left back as well. But this formation does not have a right wing or a left wing, so it's up to you if you want your right back and left back to help you on the attack, it's up to you. But for me, I don't want to concede a goal from a counter attack, to be honest, and I like to play it safe. So for me, my right back and left back should stay back while attacking. Now for your center defending mid, you don't have to change anything with him other than cover center. Moving on into the center mids, for your right center mid and left center mid, they both should get forward and free roam. Same goes for your center attacking mid, who should stay forward and free roam as well. Now moving on into the strikers. Now for your right striker, he should stay central, stay forward and get in behind. For your left striker, he should get in behind and stay forward. So this was the player instructions. Now let's jump into the custom tactics. Starting off with defensive style, and defensive style should be pressure after the ball lost, which is the best option if you want to attack and get the ball quick after it lost. And offensive style should be fast build up. Now width should be at 6 and depth should be at 5 or 6 as well. Players on the box, of course, it should be high, it should be at 7 or 8. However guys, this was all the player instructions and custom tactics that I have got for you for the 4-1-2-1-2-2 formation. Now if you want to know more about this formation, stay with me, because right now we are jumping into the gameplay. Now into the gameplay we go. Now trust me when I say this is one of the best formations out there, but you need to know how to use it. For example, this formation does not have a right wing or a left wing or anything to do with wings, so you have to put on your mind all the attack is coming from the middle. Now for me and my playstyle, I rank it as the best counter-attack formation and the second best attacking formation after the 4-2-3-1 formation. But not gonna lie to you, and to be 100% honest with you, it's not one of the best defending formations, not even on the top 5 defending formations for me. It has only one center defending mid, which is of course not the best, but at the same time it's not the worst. And like I said, the best feature about this formation is the counter attack. You cut the ball with your defenders and in your mind you know that you have a center attack mid and 2 strikers waiting for you. You get the ball to your center attack mid and you just see your strikers running and trying their best to get in behind, and that's what the formation best at. Now another great thing about this formation is the attacking from the middle. You have 4 midfielders and 2 strikers with no wingers at all, and trust me, this formation is all about the tiki-taka. Now the last pros for this formation is gonna be the position. Of course you have 2 center mids, center attacking mid and a center defending mid, and using position as your offensive style, trust me, you'll always find a player to pass the ball to and you will keep the ball with you all the time. Now for the cons, I'm going to start off with defending. Yep, like I said, only one center defending mid, and in game you will face some problems in defending with this formation. Now another bad thing about this formation that you don't have any wingers, and as you all know, sometimes wingers do be really effective in game. With this formation you don't have a right wing or a left wing, so you won't see a lot of running, and like I said, this formation is all about the tiki-taka. With that being said, this is the video done, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video and the gameplay. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.